You'll pretend the camera isn't there. Okay, don't keep on staring at it. Okay.
Why do you look at it then?
Because I'm talking to them. Yeah? Okay. Hi guys, welcome back to the workshop. I'm Nick Reeves and this is my boy Ewan. This video is, I'm going to call it an unboxing, but it's not in a box, so it's an opening. In front of me here we've got a WRA Spec Wing kit. I'll put all the links below, I can. But first of all, straight off the bat, I'm going to say I bought these, haven't been given them. We are going to stack these into the ground, aren't we? I suspect.
Depends.
What?
Depends.
On what?
Who aggressive is those first?
Yeah. So here in front of me I've got one kit. I've got a second one, as we need two. There's two pilots, should we say. But this is a Spec Wing kit from Flyingwings. Now, I bought these two because I heard that Flyingwings were going out of business. I was on the fence as well not to buy a couple. When I heard they were going out of business, I thought, right, I'll just buy a couple just now. I think at the time of filming, they're still available, probably in limited quantities. So if you're wanting some, or one or whatever, I'd say order them sooner rather than later. But, and here's the positive, a friend of mine, he produces the SAS kits, the soar head sailplane kits. He has told me that he is going to start producing Spec Wings. I don't know when, but he's going to start producing Spec Wings in the UK and probably to the rest of the world if need be, certainly Europe. What I'll do is I'll put a link to his website below. He's also got a very small YouTube channel. I think he's only got 1 or 2 videos, but one of his goals for this year is to push his channel. Produces a lot of good kits, and they will be to this quality or better for the Spec Wing. So this is unboxing of this particular kit. I can't say go out and get these. These are great, and promote these because they might not be available soon. But these are the ones I've got. So I say I've got 2 of these, identical. And I'll come to the second kit in a second. So in the bag, this is how it comes. It comes in a box, a postal box, but it's in a bag like this. What do you get in the kit? Well, the most important thing, watch your head, is the EPP wing cores. I believe these are hand cut from Flyingwings. Nick, who's I'm producing the next ones, he's literally just ordered himself a CNC wire cutter, so he should be able to have a better quality finish. So you get 2 cores that will be glued together. These are pre-cut for 3 carbon spars. 3 carbon spars. Again, I don't know how well you'll be able to see. There's 1 carbon spar that runs through this side here, 1 across the 2 panels, and another one up this edge here. So that's the wing cores. So you get the 3 carbon spars. We've got 2 cut wingtips, edged out of what looks like 3mm Corex, Coroflute, whatever you want to call it. Instruction manual. Now I've bought a few kits from Flyingwings before, and they're all pictorial, you know, so you can't really go too far wrong with them. The kits have been really good, and it is a shame that they're going out of business. I don't know why they're going out of business, but everything's in there. If this was your first ever build, you shouldn't really go wrong. You know, all the information's in there. So it's all pictorial. Tells you what glue to use. A little thing I've just noticed there. You'll see in a minute why I'm coming to this. One of the first things, it says gluing the wing halves together, use Uhu Pour glue, which I do happen to have here, or hot glue. I'm not using either of them. I'll come back to that in a minute. Yeah, it's all really easy. It's step by step. It's almost like comic book instructions in the sense of it's that easy to read. Yeah, it's easy. All the information's there. What else do you get? You get a couple of reinforcing plates. That's the one at the front. A lot of this will become clear as we go through the build. That's another reinforcing plate for the under the motor area. We've got two balsa elevons, 1/4 inch thick. These have been laser cut. You can see there they've been laser cut just by the colour of the wood on the edge. They're actually pretty stiff elevons, to be honest, which is good. Stickers. What else have we got in the bag here? Get the bag out of the way. We have some smaller carbon bits. No, that's not carbon. That's Corex. So there's a strip of Corex for something. Not sure what that is. And two push rods for your elevons. That part there is another part of a piece of EPP. I don't know how well you can see it. Maybe you see it better in front of his face. That's part of the motor mount. It's like a support for the motor mount. And then in the bag of bits, there's a motor mount in there, and an apply motor mount, supports to go either side of that piece of EPP, horns, clevises, and screws. So that is everything that's in the kit. At the time of filming, these are 30 quid each. What you see here is 30 quid. That is a damn good deal if you ask me. Now when they're available again from whoever, I don't know if they'll be that cheap. I'd be surprised if they were, because I don't think, just looking at what's here and knowing how much time it takes to cut wings, I don't think you could make any money by selling these at 30 quid. The price of EPP in the UK has gone up 30% in the last 3 months, I believe, which is a huge hike in price. And the knock-on effect of that is the price is going to be passed on through kits. So, yeah, this is great, and I hope Nick can produce kits to this standard. I would tell him it'd be silly to try and sell them for 30 quid. How much he'll sell them for, I don't know. But yeah, I'll put a link below to his website and his channel. He has said he'll produce them, but when, I don't know. But this build is going to be of this. This is from Flyingwings.co.uk. And this is the unbagging, shall we say. Now, next video will be showing probably the gluing up stages and whatnot, and I'm starting to build them. But one step ahead, this is what it's going to look like. This is the second kit. It's glued up. 2 of the 3 spars are glued in. The reason for me doing this is to aid me in the videoing process. Later on, I can have one model the next stage on. Yeah, it's gone together really well. Now, what I said about the join, that's what I've used. Contact adhesive. This is Copydex in the UK. I think it's a worldwide brand, but it's been used a lot for skinning veneers onto foam wings for years. It's a great glue, and it sticks really well. As long as you let it cure and dry fully on both sides of the parts being joined, before joining them, you'll have a really strong bond. So yeah, that's the size of it. Can't really see there. That's going to be the size of it. Also, you've got the elevons on there as well, like that. So it's going to be quite a nice size compact wing. These are going to be probably our go-to lob it in any weather type wings. I don't know if you've had to see them over my shoulder in the corner there. We've got a couple of old Zaggies which were our go-to wings. but they're getting a bit old, aren't they? So we're looking for something a bit newer. We're going to refurb them, refresh them, turn them into night flyers. But these Spec Wings are going to be our go-to flying anything weather, flying any weather wings. Obviously they're going to have they're going to have FPV gear in the front of them, but you don't need to have it turned on to fly them. So yeah, that'll all come in the next videos. But with these kits, I am really quite impressed with them. I really do hope that Nick Robus can produce kits to this standard, if not better. And I hope that more take off in the UK. I'm trying to encourage people in my local club to have a go at this sort of thing, because it's cheap, fun flying, you know. And I don't take up much space either. I mean, we've got a lot of models in this workshop, and we're going to have a lot of wings once I've got them all finished. But they're going to stack up into a very small space. That's one of the joys of having wings. Flying wings, that is. So yeah, that's the unboxing. Quite impressed with all the parts that are here and the quality of them all. In the next video, I'll show you how it all starts going together. You've probably seen in other videos. We're on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. The links are below. Give us a check out on them. Say hello. Any feedback, comments, put them in the bottom of this video. It's all appreciated, it's all taken on board. I try and reply as quickly as I can to them. Sometimes it's not possible. Give us a like and a thumbs up on here, and click the subscribe button down there somewhere. Whether it's the end of the video, it might be this side. And then if you tick the bell as well, you get a notification, email, pop up somewhere on your computer to say that I've put a new video up. Yeah, that's where I think we'll call it a day on this video, and I'll see you in the next one. So from me and him, I'll catch you again soon.